welcome back to GIO'S Wave and Happy New Year, Happy 2021. Finally get to kiss 2020 goodbye, man. Was that a tough year, a rough year, a year to focus on your mental. Well, it forced you to focus on your mental, to be honest. It put us all in a lot of uncomfortable situations. And man, just happy to get out of 2020, and I know you all as well. Man, 2021 is finally here. I was saying, I don't know if you follow me on my Instagram, but if you don't, it's Gio Filipino here. It's also in the description below. But I've been saying how happy I've been since 2021 has happened, because 2020 was such a rough year. I can just go into detail about how 2020 was rough. I'm sure you all can as well, but I would, if you guys want to hear something about that like that, I don't know, another video, just let me know in the comments if you want to hear something like that. But 2020 was so rough that I told myself 2021, I'm just gonna focus on myself. I'm gonna live for myself. And although I love hearing other people's problems, this year my problems are in the forefront. And that's how it's gonna be for the rest of the year. That's how it should be, because how can you help someone else without helping yourself first? Although we say that it is easier. I'm not gonna lie, it is easier. But yeah, no, happy 2021 is here. I'm happy in general right now. I've been super focused. I have a lot of goals for 2021, and that's like literally my word for 2021. It has been focused. Like, I've been focused and happy about it, and I've been consistent on certain things. And now I'm coming to you all to let you know that I'm going to be consistent with you 2021 as well. So you're gonna see me a lot. You're gonna see a lot of different type of videos, so get ready for that. And yeah, well, I'll go in a little bit more in depth about that throughout this video. But today's video is just a quick Q&A, an update about 2021. I asked IG and Facebook to ask me some questions that you guys want answered. And yeah, we're gonna go through those questions. But while we go through those questions, I'm gonna be meal prepping my food, okay? So it's not a cooking video, but it's a multitasking video. Like, this is just for meal prep, so I'm gonna be cutting all types of corners. I went to Whole Foods, got all different types of seasonings that's already put together and stuff. So don't judge my cooking right today, all right? Please. I know you're about to be in the comments like, why didn't you just season it yourself? Why did you have to buy those stuff? Nah, it's for meal prep, all right? It's for meal prep. But yeah, so let's run through it. All right, so we're gonna go through the first question. As soon as I can find the first question, I will then get the food stuff together. Let's see. I should have been prepared, but I'm not. Told y'all, I'm just gonna make the videos off whims now, because you guys deserve it, and I've been slacking, and I know. Okay, so there's a lot of simple questions first. The first question is, how tall am I? For a lot of you who don't know, I am I'm pretty much 5'10". I'm just gonna say I'm 5'10". I'm like this much off of 5'10", but I'm 5'10". You ask me in person, I'm gonna say I'm 5'10". Someone else asked, although I feel like I answer all these questions all the time, someone else asked what's my shoe size. I'm a 9.5 to a 10 as well. What am I looking for? Sorry guys, I just washed these potatoes, so yes, they are clean, before you guys go in on me about that as well. Another question was, where do I see myself in about a year? Well, hopefully still doing what I'm doing, with just added extraness to it, i.e. maybe I have my own clothing, or maybe, I don't know, I just want to have another successful year. I've been learning to think about now and what can I accomplish now. And yeah, that's pretty much how I've been thinking lately. So one of the questions also is, when did I start my hair journey? I guess I start let me think. Well, technically I always was in my hair journey, I guess. My mom never cut my hair because I had an older brother who always got his hair cut, and that stuff was expensive, like super expensive. And she wasn't about to have two of us always going to the shop. So she was like, all right, I'm gonna have one of y'all grow your hair out. And long and behold, she had me, and I never went to the shop. So it was like I always had my hair long, I guess you could say, ever since I was a kid. The next question is, what is your motivational quote? Man, I don't remember it off of hand, but I can tell you, I think the way it goes is, I think they say, it's always easier to say I'm gonna start tomorrow. I think it's something like that. It's easy to say I'm gonna start tomorrow. And man, does that resonate with me, because I am such a procrastinator. And I'm supposed to be, the things I'm supposed to be doing, I don't get done to the very last minute because I tell myself, you know, I'm just do it tomorrow. But in order to stay consistent, you gotta start. And the quote, like it said, it's very easy to keep saying, you know, I'm gonna just do it tomorrow. Like tomorrow's definite to you, and it's not. I absolutely love that quote. And I think about it every day, to be honest, because every day I'm sitting on the couch and I'm like, oh, I don't feel like recording today. I don't feel like taking a picture. I'll just do it tomorrow. Then I ask myself, well, what I'm gonna say tomorrow, when it's time to do it tomorrow? Am I just gonna keep saying it over and over? Because then it becomes a domino effect and a ripple effect, and nobody got time for that. Someone asks, are you still single? Yes, I am single. Like I think I say it often, I'm not actually actively looking for a relationship, you know? Well, at least not at this time. I'm 25. I'm here to have fun. I mean, a lot of my friends though settle down, married, have kids, and that's all good for them. It's just not my time yet, and I don't want to actively be looking for it when I personally don't want it right now. So, and on top of that, to be truthful, if I'm getting to the point, and also the women are getting to the point where if you're not in it for marriage, then why are you with me, right? And I don't get to like do the whole relationship thing for fun, because to be honest, I'm gonna be real, a lot of women aren't looking for a short-term thing. Well, if they're looking for relationships, you know, they're not looking for a short-term thing. So with that being said, you know, I'm not really actively looking because I don't feel like I want to get married anytime soon. I do want to have kids. I do want to get married, but just not now. I'm not about to sit here and play with someone's heart, you know? That's not me, and I'm not about to do that. The potatoes are cut. There we go. I'll grab some more for you right quick. Side note, I lost my license, and I am not home. I am back in the DMV area. I'm in Arlington, if you know where that is. That is right next to DC, right? And I had asked my mom, what am I looking for? Oh, I had asked my mom, I said, hey, I lost my license. I'm gonna have to get another one. And she's like, oh, it's Friday, I'm celebrating. She was celebrating something. I don't know what she's celebrating, but she had put in a group chat some wine. And she was like, go ahead and get a glass of wine with, drink a glass of wine with me. So I told her I lost my ID. So she brought me over some wine. So I feel like it's only right to drink it with you guys and her at the same time. I don't know what it is. And she already had drunk some, so how do you give someone some already open wine? That's not a gift at this point, but it's, whatever this is, it's, I can't read cursive. Gray Slate by Lucen Bros. It's a Riesling. I think it's a white wine. Nah, it's white. All right, whoa, yay. Oh, and then also, another side note, please drop any video ideas that you want to see. I'm just going to be creating, not making the videos all look perfect or whatnot, because I don't know if this is really what you guys wanted to see. I didn't get big off of that, so I'm not going to sit here and do that for y'all. As you can see, I came really prepared. No socks either. Came with the slides. And yeah. Actually, I need to pat these dry. Someone asks, are you going to cut off your hair? Are you ever going to cut your hair? The answer is no. Well, I have no intentions of cutting off my hair, to be honest. Yeah, I just don't. So, that's the next question. Another question asks, do you do meet and greets? Well, it's been the pandemic, so like I haven't done one, but I have done some, yes. I guess when the pandemic is over, like there was supposed to be so many meet and greets in 2020 before everything got canceled. So I do them. Typically with companies, because you know, you can't do a meet and greet and not give the people who show up something, so I usually do it with another company. Even if it's not with an event, I'll do it with another company. So you guys can leave with like something, you know? I ain't gonna make you show up to somewhere just to take a picture with me. That's not right. What are your main goals for this year, and what is your motivation to achieve them? Let's see, my main goals this year. I want to like release my own merch for sure. I want to try to get a video out once a week. So for sure, 52 videos this year would be phenomenal. Even if I have to double up sometimes. It says, and what's your motivation to achieve them? To be honest, my motivation is me waking up every single morning, making myself breakfast, and get like that starts my day. Once you get going, you are good. You're gonna keep accomplishing. Once you accomplish one thing, you're gonna continue to keep accomplishing everything throughout the day. And then at that point, you're gonna feel so productive. You're gonna feel satisfied that you actually completed tasks, that every day you're just gonna wanna outdo yourself the day before. And that's my mindset right now, literally. All right, there we go. Potatoes, done. Yes, sir. Well, they're not done, they need to go in the oven. All right, but honestly, one of my biggest goals is to remain happy, remain consistent, remain how I am right now. You know, going to the gym every day, you know, waking up, making myself breakfast, starting off my day correctly, not getting lazy. Let's see. Did you move from LA? No, I didn't move from LA. What am I doing next? I do know what I'm doing next. No, I did not move from LA. I am here though, because there's no gyms open in LA. So I'm staying out here until the gym's open, because there's nothing at home for me to do if none of the gyms are actually open. Look, I'm cutting corners. This is already pre-made from Whole Foods. Whole Foods, well, this drink better be good. For something that costs $10, a seasoning costs $10, it better be on point. The Jam and Salmon Rub. Let's just hope it's good, because I don't know Whole Foods returning policy, because I can return back anything. I'm one of those ones on the reason why your blow up mattress can't be returned anymore, because I was definitely returning them joints. If I only needed it for a day or for a camping trip. Actually, I had to return everything, to be honest. So when I asked, what are your biggest dreams? I think my biggest dream was to always own my own product, it being hair or skin, whichever comes first. All right, well, the meal prep is pretty much done. I just gotta throw this in the oven in a couple minutes. Once the potatoes like keep cooking. I'm just put this over here. This question comes up a lot. What was my favorite product in 2020? I will have to say the Aussie. As you all know, I ride for them hard. I will have to say the Aussie cream pudding. One, because I always say it's like in between a gel and a cream. It's kind of like both, and it just works well throughout the entire year. I use it almost every time I style my hair, so I gotta give it to them. Like, I have to give it to the cream pudding from the Miracle Curls line from Aussie, yeah. But all right, guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Please let me know what you wanna see next. Literally open to any and all ideas. A lot of times you're just gonna see me make videos. Sometimes they probably won't even make sense, but it's the fact that I just need to give you guys content because you guys deserve it, keep you occupied, and I want to, obviously. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope this Q&A was some type of entertaining. I hope you all subscribe. Please like this video if you actually like the video. Hit the bell button to get notified anytime you do post. Follow me on all my social medias. That is Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok. All in the description below as well. And yeah, you know what to do. Stay wavy. Yeah, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.